So as it turns out, the audio was horrendous last time we did this. So I've done quite a few more attempts, and I've gotten to a point where I got a bit of a, I wouldn't say God squad, but a very strong box. It's also 6 a.m., so I need to not be too loud, otherwise I might wake somebody up. So I'm just gonna speed through this. I kind of don't care if I lose at this point. I'm just gonna start again. Very strong box, but kind of not. I wouldn't say the best Brawly box because I'm bringing Solandit to this, which is concerning. Eat the sucker. That sucks. Boltund is a kind of a cheat code for Brawly normally. If you get Boltund, you're basically guaranteed to get past Brawly, but I might be bad enough to not get through. We'll see. There's Lopunny for the kill. Nice. That's what we want to see. Psychic Fangs is highest damage. We trigger the eject button and Lopunny switches out. That Lopunny is still going to be a massive threat because I did not manage to get a normal resist because I'm not going to talk about what Pokemon I got from Granite Cave. You don't need to know. So I kind of got nothing for this. I'm just going to go into Quillfish. Quillfish is incredible for the Brawling threat. Having Quillfish and Boltund is a little bit greedy. Almost no boxes get these, but I'll just take these and then lose mid-game. Feint attack. Highest move. Alright, power up punch. A little scary. Taking a lot of crits. I don't like that. Revenge is gonna do a lot. I need to keep keep some health on Quillfish, but that's very lucky. So crit for crit, but my crit is more important. So a little bit lucky there, but it's fine. Killed the Scraggy early, which is huge. Who is this? Combusken. Okay, Combusken is interesting. Thunder Punch does not kill, but obviously kills with crit. I can switch into Boltund. Thunderbolt into Incinerate will not KO, and Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs doesn't OHKO back, but it puts it in quick attack range. Would I rather take the HP on Boltund? Because I might get Pursuit trapped by Hitmontop, but my understanding of the AI is a little fuzzy, and I'm not sure how it interacts with Pursuit versus Mach Punch on Boltund. I feel like Boltund switch is good, because Quillfish doesn't do enough. I'm going to make the Boltund swap. Also, I don't really care about losing Boltund against Brawly, although I'd rather not lose Boltund. I really just want to get this stupid Deathless Brawly. Okay, Max Roll Thunder Punch kind of stinks. Just hit the Psychic Fangs roll, so I don't need to switch into Staravia. Just hit it. Oh, I'm stupid. I still outspeed. Oh god, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. And I don't get the roll anyways. No crit. Cool. So I save Boltund as a potential revenge killer for later. My only place is going to Staravia, right? I don't think I can go into Salandit. I don't really need Salandit for this battle, I'm just having it there. Thunder Punch, worst case scenario. Lot of damage. That sucks. Don't do this to me. I get 2 chances to attack, but don't do this to me. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Thank you. Okay, so how does Quillfish deal with Lopunny? So 140 power return. I mean, retaliate. 18 to 22. That's not that much. I got a really good Quillfish. It's Impish Nature, which is huge. Lopunny's in. I think I'm gonna use Quillfish to deal with this. I think I can deal with the Hitmontop. I might click Sing against it, just for hell of it. But I think I prefer to save Eldegoss. Alright, now a little crit, please. Cool, we actually got a minimum roll for once. Revenge. This should be Poliwhirl first, right? Ooh, please don't. Okay, good. So Qwilfish still has some HP, which is good. I get rid of Lopunny. Yeah, this is going very weirdly, but it's going good enough. Okay, it's him on top first, actually. Maybe we're gonna go Grotle and not care. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna 1v1 this. We'll see how we deal with the Poliwhirl later. I'm probably losing him onto it because I'm kind of playing super recklessly right now for no reason. I'm just vibing, as the kids say. Do I growl again? Uh, 12 to 15. I think I growl again. So what's my plan against this Poliwhirl? I mean, I get gotten down anyways. Oh, wow. It's nothing. Never mind. Okay, we're fine. Absorb. I was actually going for Pursuit here. Huh. Why did I go for Pursuit? Does it overlap? Nine to 12, 6 to 8. I'm not sure why I clicked Pursuit there. I'll take it though. Mach. Absorb. Am I out of range of the next Mach punch? 12? I think I am, but I'm gonna die to Pursuit. Wait, what if I Pursuit when I switch here? I don't die anyways. I guess we'll make useless to land it here. It actually did click Pursuit. Yeah, it didn't kill me. Look at that. I know how to manage my HP. I am so washed at run and bun. Holy shit. I played this I had a crazy god box and I still played horribly. What am I supposed to do in the later fights? Alright, KO Toppleton. And now it's just the Poliwhirl, which Eldegoss, according to the calc, can handle. Obviously, Ice Beam can freeze. I think we can recover from an Ice Beam freeze, though. I think we can recover. I'm not sure. Bubble Beam's gonna drop speed because of Cotton down. Is Leaf Tornado 100 accuracy in this game? I forgot. I'm pretty sure no, right? Okay, Leaf Tornado is 100 accuracy. Leaf Tornado. I never did an Ice Beam crit here. Don't even need it. Sure. Sure, man. Okay, we finally get a Deathless Brawly, so I actually get to do something here. Whoa. I feel like I found a pretty decent line. It's not riskless, but no, Roxanne is riskless because the Zygarde is stupid. Unless you have Huntail, in which, sure, this is a very basic team for Roxanne. I will say I don't have a good lead for Bisharp, but Qwilfish is good enough of a lead. It takes a lot of damage, but I don't ever die with Qwilfish, so it's fine. Not dying is all I need. I boost with Defiant. Wonderful. It's fine. We're never at the crit because my Qwilfish is not holding an item. So knockoff, there's only 65 power, I can revenge. Knock off. I go for revenge. This bitch has a focus sash, but no sucker punch. So I just kill it the next turn. Nice. Bisharp go down. This should bait Zygarde. Am I dead to Dragon Claw ever? Am I ever dead to Dragon Claw? 24 to 28. Ah, no, okay. This is a situation where my Kovic has too much defense. Though I guess I buy that a crit. Whatever, it should be 1,000 arrows. So this is where we have kind of a few options. One play I can do is switch into Eldegoss. And then switch into Celio. The other play is Heart Celio. I feel like Heart Celio is better. I could be crazy on that. But I don't want to go Eldegoss, bait Skitter Smack, and then lower my special attack. It already has a chance to click Skitter Smack anyways. This Zygarde's never gonna be free or riskless or anything. I just have to go Celio and just pray. 1,000 arrows, we're risking double crit. I think it has like a very small chance to two-shot me. Okay, good. So I believe that range we're never dead to another 1,000 arrows. 39 to 46. Yup. So now the lose condition is Skitter Smack. Okay, there's Skitter Smack. So now we need to play around that because now we don't KO Zygarde. Okay. Not my favorite, but it's workable. Don't worry, we're fine. Oh. What was the chance of that killing? I feel like that would have to be a very low chance. That was I literally got a max roll. It was 6.3. Okay. I had outs, but it's fine. I'll take it. So this should be Aurorus. Yep. Nah, she's so pretty. I don't care if it's a he. So kind of my only option is the Hariyama. Before anyone says that my Hariyama is an anime nickname, I literally just googled female Japanese names and I just chose one. I promise. I don't watch anime. So I really don't want to go Hariyama, but that's my only play. What am I baiting here? Am I ever baiting Earth Power? 22 to 27. So I'm baiting either Power Gem or Discharge guaranteed. Can I do anything with that? Not really. I guess I can go Eldegoss. I don't need Eldegoss for anything else. I only have Eldegoss because I needed a Pokemon. Because Hariyama's meant to take on 2 Pokemon here. So I can get this thing to -1. I can okay. Yeah. I see it. Eldegoss first. Power Gem. The best case would be Discharge and not paralyzing me. -1 speed. Switch back to Celio on Body Slam. There it is. We never die, we quad resist. No para, that's fine. Bait Discharge or Power Gem here. Or actually I bait Earth Power there, but Earth Power would actually be best. Lots of damage on Eldegoss, that's okay. Like I said, we don't need Eldegoss for anything else. Cotton Down, -2 speed on Aurorus now, and I can still save Eldegoss for another Cotton Down if I ever need one. I can go to Hariyama and preserve maximum HP weight. No. I misplayed. Okay, good, no para. I was meant to go Celio and then Hariyama. It's fine. We make it out with decent HP. I choked it. What I thought was genius plays, I kind of fucked up. Solrock. This Solrock is terrifying. I just want to put that out there. It just does so much damage. I have 2 options in Grotto and Zarina. I'm almost certainly using Zarina for this. It does so much damage. Like, this may not look like a lot, but you don't kill the Solrock easily. Is it better to go into Grotto? I'm risking Rock Slide Flinch. I'd rather use Grotto for this, but I can use either. Ideally, I use Eldegoss, but I'm dead to Psycho Cut crit. And Eldegoss is a late game worthy Pokemon. I don't want to risk Eldegoss to a 1 in 8. I have to go into Grotto or Serena here. Who's better? Because I'm making Rock Slide, which can flinch. Serena's better if I'm confident I don't get crit. But that's the thing, Serena can get crit. 44 to 54. That's too much damage. I have to go Growl. Losing one on Roxanne is fine, at least as long as it's like Serena or something that's expendable. We're risking Rock Slide flinches. Maybe Growl is better, I'm not sure. Okay, good. Good. Every attack is gonna matter. Just don't flinch me. Okay. So... I just go for Mega Drain again. Rock Slide. Yeah, Togedemaru will make this so much easier, but somebody doesn't have that. I got a Bolton instead. Which means no Static, which means no Togi. And I got a stupid Snorunt! Alright, now when we get flinched, it's probably... No, it's still bad. Okay, good. That was kind of fraudulent. Frankly. But it's fine, we take it. So, Solrock goes down. This should be... Who is this? Here's the demon. So, for those who don't play Run and Bun, no one's watching this video, but for those who don't play Run and Bun, Lunatone has a weakness policy and Snort Power. Most super effective moves don't kill Lunatone at this point. Whatever water or grass type you have, it's not killing. Weakness policy triggers, Snort Power gets insane power, and you get swept by it. Now, if you try not to use super effective moves, this thing can use Ancient Power. If it gets the boost, Snort Power sweeps you. So the strategy here is you need to bait a different move. You cannot bait Ancient Power, and you cannot trigger Weakness Policy. Solution is a fighting type, so you bait Snort Power. That's kind of why Hariyama is so important still. And it's also, thank God I got a Hariyama at all, because I don't know how I was going to deal with this thing without Hari. It probably had to be a really strange line with Eldegoss or something. So I'm getting Icy Wind here. I just go Hari. I'm getting Icy Wind or Sword Power, and both are fine. And we don't click Payback, we click Force Palm first. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which fighting move I go for, but I think I'd rather go for Force Palm just in case I let it Rampage somehow by accident. May as well Fake Out. Like, every bit of damage on this could matter. Sword Power. No crit? Okay, I'm in crit range anyways, so I might want to switch out if I paralyze, which I do get the para. So I may want to switch out here. We always beat Caracosta in the back, right? So this thing, 17, yeah. So who do I want to kill this with? Serena? I can just go into Zarina and have Zarina out for already. Icy Wind is never a kill. I'm pretty sure this can never be Icy Wind. But am I really risking that? How about Eldegoss? To 34. 79. I'm almost certain this can never be Icy Wind. I'm probably really stupid. I haven't played this game in too long. I don't know the AI. Just fully para. Okay, Storm Power. Okay, so now we have Zarina out for Caracosta already, taking minimal damage, and now we win. Well, I don't think Caracosta AP boost can save it, can it? Can an AP boosted Caracosta still beat me down? Can it? Just don't Ancient Power boost. Just don't do it. Rindo Berry. Just don't Ancient Power boost. It's as simple as that. Okay? I think you need a crit or something. Wait, no, it's still slower than it's gotta still be slower than Zarina, right? I'm naive nature. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me check though. I'm almost certain this Caracosta still yeah, it's quiet nature. I'm still fucking Eldegoss is still faster, dude. And yeah, Roxanne is definitely one of the easier gym leaders in this game. Very high base stat Pokemon, but they're very easy to play around. It's fine. I want to talk about how satisfying it is beating Roxanne. Anytime you beat Roxanne, you just get a massive power boost. Like, so many of my Pokemon evolve now. It's Crawdaunt. Oh yeah, Medichem's a little bit later. I get Salazzle. It's just such a power boost. Going from Corphish and Salandit, Salazzle, and then what other evolutions am I getting? Sharpedo. I get Cloyster really soon. Medicham is really soon. Staraptor is really soon. Such a power boost at this point. Alright, I think this run is decent enough that I think you can make at least decent progress. So I want to go over all the Pokemon now. So, I guess we'll just go over them in the order I have them here. So Crawdaunt, very good, very solid Pokemon. Mostly a Protect bot, but it's a good Protect bot because of its typing, has a lot of weaknesses, makes a lot of moves, very solid. Meditite, I still have not managed to get a Medicham very far, and I'm still trying my best to. Medicham is incredible, I really want to use it. Scentiscorch, good early game Pokemon, but very bad stats. This is not a great Scentiscorch. A decent, very solid early game Pokemon. And right now we're focusing on early game. Sharpedo, very average. Sharpedo's fine. One speed is annoying. Like, very annoying. Bolton, not super great at this point in the game, but it helped us get past Brawly. These IVs are horrendous. Not great. Shellder, Cloyster is a very solid Pokemon. I feel like Cloyster's a little underrated in this game. I found a lot of value for this thing in a lot of runs. Kind of shitty IVs though, so this thing probably won't be that great. We got Celio, extremely boring and not great. Walrein is super whatever. Eldegoss is one of the best Pokemon in the game. Very common encounter, very solid. Its stats aren't the best on this. They're better than I remember. I thought this was worse. Eldegoss is decent. Hariyama, Guts Hariyama, very strong with Brave Nature and everything. This is a very strong Pokemon, very solid. Hariyama's great. Kind of falls off late game though. Serena, not a good Pokemon in this game. Zarina, like, Zarina is good in VGC is because of Queenly Majesty having so much value, and the reason it's good in singles is because of Rapid Spin. It still got Rapid Spin in this, but it's not nearly as valuable. It's not that Rapid Spin is not as good in Run and Bun. Serena just sucks at it because it doesn't have the stats or typing. At least mine has good IVs. Quillfish kind of falls off, but it's still useful. This is not a bad Pokemon. It's got good stats. Mine has good stats, good IVs. Torterra, very excellent Pokemon. Very crucial for us to keep this guy alive. Salazzle, this Pokemon is broken because of fast Encore. I haven't taught it Encore yet, but I intend to very soon. And I have a special attack boosting nature, which is very solid. 15 speed IV is average, but it's fine. Masquerain, very, very good Pokemon, one of the best Pokemon in the game. Just because of its typing, having lots of resistances, lots of weaknesses. Those are the best in Run and Bun. Lots of resistances, lots of weaknesses, lots of everything. You want a typing that just does crazy shit. Bug Flying, weak to Ice, Rock, Fire, Flying. Might be forgetting some. Electric. Resist Fighting, Grass, Bug. Immune to Ground. Is that it? I feel like it's gotta resist more than that. I'm probably forgetting a bunch. I don't bother trying to remember it. Not great stats, but it's good. Xatu. This Pokemon is not good. This is not good. Without Synchronize, I can't synchronize for natures, so it's kind of useless. But synchronizing Bold would be pretty cute, but I can't do that. Staraptor, allegedly very good, but I haven't found much value for Staraptor in Run and Bun before. It's been fine for me, but I've always preferred Talonflame. So yeah, that's kind of the team right now. It's a very decent team. Am I missing anything in particular? Let me see. I got Fast Fire type. I got Water, Grass, Fighting type. Those are like the generic types you want. I got 2 Dark types, which is great. And I feel like I got a bit of everything. I feel like this is a very decent box for this point in the game. Like, once I get Medicham, I feel like we just kind of scale. Oh yeah, this is the kill counter at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty expected. So here we... Teddy Ursa's really good late game because of Ursaluna. Flygon is okay. Gligar is good. Swinub is bad. Sandile is great. Rockruff is bad. Geodude is interesting because you get Magnet Pool. And I'm a big fan of Rock and Rolla, but it's not a very popular Pokemon in Run and Fun. Alright, let's see what we get. I've never really got the chance to use Teddy Ursa from here before, but I don't know if I want to because I'd rather just get Ursaluna later rather than kind of useless Ursa rank for early game. Alright, just give us Sandile. I'll take it. Alrighty, so Lilligant, both forms are pretty good. I'm a big fan of Hisui and Lilligant in this game. Amogus is kind of bad in this game. Donphan is great, Mudsdale is okay, Nidos are mid, Roserade is pretty good, Victreebel is decent, Ampharos is okay, Breloom is kind of whatever. There's a lot of mid on this route, it's not the best. So let's just get something good, like Donphan? Oh wow, what? I've never got Victreebel here before, I think. Maybe I haven't, No, I don't think I ever have. Let's check you guys out, oops. Sandile, Jolly! Ooh, Jolly! 4 speed sucks, but it's good, it's great. Oh. Okay, you're gonna like Jolly Asbot, but I'll take speed boosting nature. This is very mid. This is not great. Alright. Time to fight Shell. So, I am about to pre-burn for this, so I think pre-burn Hariyama is a perfect lead. Fake out in the Vital Frozen guaranteed kill, take damage from Frost Breath. Is there another option for a lead here? I don't think so. I'm gonna show the color coding just feel like it's good. I don't think I have a better lead for this, I think Hariyama's just it. We should make Togekiss for Draining Kiss or Air Cutter. And... okay, this Togekiss is where things start to get a little bit problematic. So, against the Lapras, I think I'm gonna pre-damage so that Frost Breath plus 2 turns of burn put me in Oranberry range. I can still go for Draining Kiss. I don't have a safe method of dealing with this, do I? Yeah, I don't have a safe Pokemon that beats the Togekiss. Unless I want to sacrifice Boltund, which maybe I can, but I don't think I want to sack Boltund. I'm Deathless at the moment, and I'd rather keep it that way. Qwilfish is a speed type, which is infuriating. This thing is basically guaranteed crits, so I need to calc everything with crits. So yeah, with that, no. So that means I need to go get my encounter, which on Route 117, I need to catch it on the encounter. So that means Raichu, Manectric, Galvantula, Magneton, Togedemaru, Toxtricity, or, okay, so these don't really deal with Togekiss all that well. Some do, some don't. But fishing encounters actually do. Electric doesn't do it. Actually, Electric kind of does deal with it. I guess Thunder Punch at this point. Lantern definitely deals with it. Stunfisk deals with it. The only miss would be Seismitoad and I think Grimer. Because Grimer would not... Grimer is a great Pokemon in itself and would definitely be worth sacrificing Boltund to get. So at that point, I may as well. Because Muckalola is incredible. Usually want to get it after Gym 5, but screw it. So yeah, I think we just go for fishing. Alright. Just give us something good. Usually you the latest route, but I very often pull it. Are you kidding? I got the one Pokemon that doesn't beat Togekiss. Now I might be forced to sack Boltund. Yeah, I didn't have to pull for that encounter at all. I just wasted an encounter, man. Dude, that sucks a lot, because I think I might have wanted that for Watson. My Watson box is decent, but not perfect. How do I do with Vespiquen? Because Vespiquen has coverage for everything on my team. I just don't deal with Vespiquen, I guess. Are you kidding me? Got nothing? Got nothing that reliably beats Vespiquen. Holy shit. This is... Wait, why are you level 25? Zazu can still light up crit power gem. I can't switch in at all. How do I beat the Vespiquen? How is the Vespiquen a threat? Okay, I think I need to bring Salazzle on the HP Grass, which... How do I bait the HP Grass? I guess this is where Palpitoad comes in, isn't it? We definitely have to use Ongress Salazzle to win this. Ongress Salazzle is probably the #1 Pokemon for this fight. Sassy, decent. So let's see. Hariyama lead, beat the Lapras, bring in Bolton, sack Bolton. No, Togekiss comes in, bring in Bolton. What do I even click on Togekiss though? Nuzzle or Wild Charge? I guess I click Wild Charge. Can this be... This is guaranteed... Is this guaranteed Draining Kiss? No, it can be Mystical Fire, which I don't want to go Salazzle on. How much would Draining Kiss heal? 45 to 54. I think I just bring in Salazzle and deal with it. After that, it should be Rhydon. Maybe it might be Delcatty. No, it's Rhydon. Rhydon comes in. It should see Slow Kill. I can bring in Sarina. The spin against it. Vespiquen will come out. Can Quillfish beat this? Quillfish gets fucking destroyed, dude. But so does everyone else. What do I really don't want to pull for Rustboro. I want to save this for the fossil encounter. All of these can help. Basically all. Do I feel confident that Quillfish can deal with this? What if I just pivoted on Attack Runner / Duobi and Bay Hit Power Grass? Is there a Pokemon that can do that? You get Power Gem to death. Your special defense is so low. You don't Bay Hit Power Grass at all. It's so hard to make HP Grass from this thing. Can I bait? What if I bait Attack Order? That does too much. It has to be HP Grass exclusive. There was a bit of a power trip. Where the hell were we? Hariyama Lapras, Togekiss comes in, Bolton, go Bolton, sack Bolton, Salazzle Revenge kills Togekiss ideally. Rhydon comes in, Serena beats that, Vespiquen comes in, I think. Maybe it's Salazzle, maybe it's Delcatty, I don't know. And then I think we were just stumped on how to beat Vespiquen. I think. And frankly, I'm still stumped. How the hell do you beat this? We haven't even got the Slowbro yet, by the way. Oh god, I'm not even at Slowbro. Oh my god. Getting Palpitoad was so unlucky. If I got Lantern or Stunfisk or anything, I'd be fine. Let's pay close attention to Salazzle's HP. The thing is that Togekiss... It might just heal too much for Salazzle to KO anyways. Salazzle awkward. Let's say worst case scenario. We need to take 17 and 34. And then... maybe I can take the attack orders. Because I also need to take a fake out with Salazzle. I think Salazzle might be able to do everything. But worst case scenario... I guess I just go Scorch. Which only leaves one slot for the Slowbro, which I don't have a good answer to. The best I have is Crawdaunt. Actually, Crawdaunt's one of the best answers to this Slowbro. Yeah, Shell or Crawdaunt's very good against this. Well, this is all I got. If this doesn't work, fuck life. Time to learn one of the best moves in the game. Boom. Alright, one sacrifice and one heart skill. That's kind of dog shit, but whatever, we'll try our best. Shell is a bit of a run killer, and my shell box is kind of potato cheeks. Maybe I should have got my Rustberry encounter, that almost certainly would have helped. But I'm not going to because I really want the fossil. I really want my Amistar. Anyways. We already calculated fake out the Vital Throw kills the Lapras. Alright. Vital Throw. This is guaranteed crit. Vital Throw, KO the Lapras. Alright, Hariyama does everything he needs to do for the rest of the entire fight. This is Togekiss for Draining Kiss or Air Cutter. This Togekiss sucks, dude. Ideally it doesn't crit, but Air Cutter is guaranteed. Draining Kiss is not. So now I have a choice, Nuzzle versus Wild Charge. I'm almost certain that I just Wild Charge. So let's see, if Mystical Fire, we just go with Venoshock, and then with Draining Kiss, we can click Encore. This guarantee kills me no matter what. The Draining Kisses, so that's that's the worst one. Draining Kiss is not as good because now Salazzle has to click Encore and take some damage. Because Venoshock is not a kill, so I have to go Salazzle and click Encore and take 2 Draining Kisses, which sucks ass. Because every bit of HP on Salazzle matters a lot. We might lose another Pokemon to Vespiquen. I've never had this Vespiquen be a threat before in all my 100 plus runs. Well, maybe a mild threat, but it's probably some of the most threatening it's ever been. Because I just don't have anything to take its coverage. Okay, no crit is good. Venoshock. Draining Kiss again. No crit is great. Venoshock. There should be Rhydon. I'm hoping it's Delcatty. I know it's never Delcatty. I keep saying Delcatty for some reason. It's never Delcatty. Rhydon. They're going to Serena. Is this Drill Run? Is this Rocks? Is this Rock Slide? That's fine. It's probably one of the best case scenarios, actually. Drop Kick. I think Crit Double Edge can kill Serena, but Serena's expendable enough. I really don't care about this Pokemon. I guess I'd rather have it with Watson, though. Stealth Rock and Quick Rapid Spin. I'm not letting these things go up. Alright. Crit Double Edge? Crit never killed me anyways. I didn't bother calculating to see if a crit killed. Okay, you're right on. In comes the stupid Vespiquen. Am I in range of Dual Wing Beat? Oh god, if I'm in range of Dual Wing Beat, I swear. Oh my god. Is it just hard Senti? I can't go Salazzle. Okay, if I Drop Kick, I lower its attack. And I guarantee survive if it doesn't crit. But is that even worth it? Serena's HP doesn't matter at this point. I may as well, right? I guess okay, wait, this was a misplay because now I might be Power Gem against Centiskorch. Attack order. I should guarantee live this unless it crits. Okay, now it can be any move besides hitting Power Grass. $50-50 for a good move. Please Dual Wing Beat Burn. Burn, please. Flame body, please. Yes! Oh, I got bailed. We got bailed. Wait, is it Lumberry? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, I played so bad. I have nothing for this Vespiquen, dude. I should just sack Arena. I should just sacked. I didn't get the burn. I didn't get it. I should have sacked Arena. Now I'm forced to sack Sandiscorch. I have to sack Sandy now. I can't do anything. I have to sack Sandiscorch, get him Salazzle. And then Salazzle can kill the Vespiquen after that. I don't think Flame Body Burn will save Sandiscorch there, but maybe. Losing Sandiscorch is horrible. I want that known. If Crawdon is faster and kills Crawdon is my play. Oh my god, I did not see it. Okay, Sandiscorch is Flame Wheel. Okay, our play is never to go Crawdon. We always go Salazzle here. I know, I was looking at knockoff, but obviously its item is gone, so I was looking at Aerial Ace after that. Okay, this should be Slowbro, the stupid demon. I'm hoping Crawdon has a safe matchup here. We should guarantee win now, but losing Sandiscorch is really bad. I've talked about how much I like Sandiscorch in the past, and I stand by it. I love Sandiscorch in this game. With Headbutt, I'm immune. Big ol' knockoff. Put Plug on. Alright, this RNG Maniac is no longer gonna RNG us to hell. Oh my god, it does so much more damage than I thought. Did I not count that? I guess I just got a super high roll. Real quick draw, nice. And now we just beat Delcatty. So Hazel always beats Delcatty now. Because it goes for fake, I don't like the Encore. Fake out, we're faster, we can Encore. I'm not super proud of that fight at all, but I really just could not find a way around the thing. Instead of losing Zarina, I lose Sandiscorch, which is terrible. But I guess I'd still rather have Zarina for the Watson fight. I guess. You better kill this thing fast enough, by the way. I don't want to deal with a struggle from Delcatty, just in case. But I don't think it's gonna get to that point. Encore ended, but I'm faster at kill. Alright, we beat Shell. Not my favorite. Alright, Watson time. So, does Medicham outspeed and kill? Holy shit, not at all. Okay. This fight's gonna be a bit trickier than I thought. I don't have a good lead into this Magnezone now, do I? The issue is that from the start it always has a 5% chance to boom. So, is there a way I can bait Hidden Power Grass somehow? There's no way to guarantee Hidden Power Grass, so... Wait. Oh my god, oh my god, I should not have leveled up Palpitoad. If Palpitoad was slower, I could have led with it and switched to Salazzle and Encored. But because Palpitoad's faster, it's just 95% of the time to be Hidden Power Grass, and then it can be Explosion, I think? No, I think I'm dumb. I think it actually is guaranteed Hidden Power Grass anyways. So maybe I choose to leave Palpitoad. I also have an extra rare candy that I can use on either Palpitoad or Crocodile to get Crocodile / Seismitoad. So Palpitoad into Salazzle that's a 2 Pokemon lead. That's a lot. I just realized I don't have anything to beat Rotom-Fan. How does Will-O-Wisp AI work? I'm not super sure. I feel like it's... Let me check. Will-O-Wisp starts at +6, 37% of the time. The following is checked. If target has a physical attack of +1. So sometimes it's +7.
If AI Mon or its partner has Hex, additional +1. Only 37% of the time, are you serious? So it's +6, +7, or +8? Is that how it works? I mean... Okay. Cool. So it's very possible for Rotom Fan to just attack me and not Will-O-Wisp. Which means I kinda can't deal with Rotom Fan. Genuinely, the best Pokemon I have for it is Walrein. Which kinda is... I can't believe a Torterra run is gonna lose to Watson. Alright, Lantern. Lantern, I have a few options. Ice Beam is really good for Salazzle to Encore, which I can guarantee with Torterra. The issue is I need to switch Torterra in from Discharge. I don't know how to deal with Discharge. Now, do I have any Pokemon that deals with Zeraora? Anything? Torterra is good against Zeraora, but it's smart to preserve Torterra HP. Victory Bell's matchup is very dubious. Eldegoss does not work that well. Zarina has a lot of problems here. Specifically, it's risking crit. Masquerain. How does pivoting Masquerain sound? It doesn't sound great. I might genuinely take my 117 encounter, which I don't want to. 118. No, 111. I might take my 111 encounter and fish for a ground type here. Which sucks because you really want to save this for an Excadrill, but I don't know, I might. There's definitely gotta be a line somewhere. It's probably gonna be risky as hell though, right? So Zeraora comes in, sees Plasma Fist kill on Salazzle. I go to Torterra, Grass Knot comes out, and what do I do? What do I do? You take a lot. You take a lot. Gonna be Grass Knot guaranteed. I go to Masquerain and then I like switch into Zarina. But then there's so many slots just taken up. And I still need Zarina or Victory Bell for Electros. Right? So this is kinda ass. Or maybe I do see it. So let's try it. I go Masquerain on the Grass Knot. I lower Zeraora's attack. I bring in Zarina. Zarina 1v1s it. Hopefully doesn't get crit. -1 close combat. We only need to take 2 of these. Rotom Fan comes in for Air Slash. And then what do I do? Am I really risking Walrein here? It's gonna be another death, but honestly, maybe I could risk Walrein. So what would it be? Zarina Air Slash comes out. And is it just hard Walrein risking Discharge crit from full? That sounds really bad. But I don't think I have a different play, do I? Do I have a different play? The problem might be the lead, but the truth is I just don't have anything for Rotom Fan. Yeah, no, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't think Eldegoss dropping its speed really matters, does it? Yeah, no, it just kinda doesn't matter. Eldegoss... I'm dedicating too many slots to other bullshit. Dude, I can't beat the Rotom Fan, but I don't think anything I fish can deal with it either. Like, I guess Stunfisk could deal with it, yeah. Stunfisk can beat Rotom Fan. How do you beat Rotom Fan? Oh, Crocodile might be able to have a good matchup. And even then, maybe not. Because Crocodile's speed is 97. No. 92. Which is still slower than the Rotom Fan. I need to get it to Will-O-Wisp, but I can't guarantee Will-O-Wisp, can I? Yeah, I definitely can't guarantee it. So Salazzle's just never gonna be able to come in on Encore. Seismitoad would do it. No, would Seismitoad even do it? No, Seismitoad still wouldn't do it. It'd be risking Air Slash flinches. Seismitoad does not work either. We're gonna have to risk it with Ball Rain. This is what I have to do. I have to use this stupid team. Is this really it? Is this all I have? Zarina, it's not like Zarina's still perfect against the Electros, by the way. I'm still losing to the Electros, potentially. Well, this sucks.
This might just be one of the worst lines I've ever used for Run and Bun. And if it works, I swear. If I could have found a better way to guarantee a Will-O-Wisp from the Rotom Fan, maybe, but what can I say? We fished up a Palpitoad. And you know what? We're gonna use that Palpitoad and we're gonna fucking sacrifice that Palpitoad this battle. Big Magnezone lead? Don't care. You can't explode, right? You can't explode? I understand the AI well enough? Probably not, but let's see. Fucking right. Okay. I also forgot. I'm really stupid. I genuinely forgot you unlock Citrus Berries by now. So we have a few Citrus Berry Pokemon. I got really unlucky. My first two batches, they had 16 and 17, which is deeply unfortunate. But I gave Citrus Berry to Salazzle and Zarina, so we have a little bit more leeway with them, which is very crucial. It's Encore your ass. We go for Toxic before Flamethrower. If we Flamethrower first, we'll put it in step range. If we go for Toxic, then we take one less hit Power Grass, which is important because this is another battle where Salazzle's going to be encoring a lot of things. Wait, do I even kill? I just realized I don't know if I kill. Yeah, Toxic was still in my play, yeah. It's not guaranteed, but Toxic was still a better play. It gives me a high chance to avoid that second HP grass. There it is. Magnezone goes down. So that's one dead, but not sure how I feel about this. So there should be zero aura. Is this ever knockoff? No, right? Yeah, fuck no. Also, why is this boost in damage in this game with a Mega Stone? So Plasma Fist into Torterra. We're gonna be doing a bit of a pivot chain here. Plasma Fist, there it is. Now this is gonna be Grass Knot into Masquerain. If it's close combat, that's fine. If it's knockoff, it's fine because Masquerain's only holding an Aura Theory. Intimidate. What we don't want to see is knockoff into Zarina, which I really don't think it should go for. Close combat should always be highest, right? I guess I should count that. Yeah, CC is definitely highest. Oh, actually... Oh my god, there's a singular overlapping roll. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Thank you, Plasma Fist. Now, what we really don't want to see is a crit on either Plasma Fist or Close Combat.
it can't crit, and if it does crit, things get super freaking messy. So it's, fuck this. So our only play is kind of just drop kick twice. Close combat comes out. I want to see if I can have HP to deal with the goddamn, what is it? The Electrox. You know, maybe I could have PP stalled this Zeraora, but I feel like I couldn't. So it's low enough that actually I think Quick Attack kills it from Masquerade now. And I did keep Quick Attack. So let's see, -1 defense from a crit drop kick. Okay. I feel like we got a good enough roll that it's gonna kill. It's gonna be a second drop. We should be fine, right? Yeah, we got like a max roll. So Masquerade can actually get the Quick Attack kill. Now I don't think this shouldn't fuck up my line because my plan was always to pivot Torterra on electric move. Actually, this is Rotom Fan. Maybe I do fuck up my line. No, if it's Rotom Fan, I just sack. There's another CC. I think there was a chance I could have PP stalled the Zeraora, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think I could have PP stalled it. Nice. That's decent for Zarina. I got some HP. Okay, so this is where we sack Rotom. This is where we sack Palpitoad. This is the riskiest part of the fight. Wolverine needs to dodge a discharge crit. 1 in 16. That's a lot. Air Slash cannot miss in this game, so I'm just dead. I don't think there's a chance Palpitoad can live this. I didn't bother giving this guy a Citrus Berry. Fuck you. Okay, Wolverine. I gave you a Cherry Berry, so if you get paralyzed, it's fine. Oh, come on. I got trolled. It Will-O-Wisp, the Pokemon that really didn't need to be Will-O-Wisp. Oh, come on. I guess I hit that +1 score for Monhas Hex. And I get a crit that really didn't matter. Alright, so Wolverine doesn't need to risk the crit, but whatever. I guess it was a little bit less risky. Oh. Did I... Oh my god, I was calculating the wrong mod. Oh my god. Maybe it would have been fine, because... Yeah, no, Torterra's slower than this. 26 HP Walrein. It's always discharged, beautiful. Wait. Yeah, beautiful. We go Torterra, we bait Ice Beam, we go Salazzle, and now Salazzle beats this. Now it's gonna be a little bit hard because Ice Beam does decent damage to Salazzle, but I think Citrus Berry is gonna get us through decently safely enough. There's the beam. Ow. We can always switch back and shit. If I need to, I guess I'll make a sacrifice, but I really don't want to sack another Pokemon. Who would it even be? Masquerade? I don't know. I guess it'd be Masquerade sack, which I don't want to do. How am I supposed to get for CRR? That does more than I expected. That means I have to go for Flame for the thaw. I think what? I guess Flame for doesn't thaw, huh? Well, I liked. Huh. And the Anchorams. Okay, well that's fascinating. How does Arena deal with you? Not well. Huh. That's one a little bit infuriating, I'd say. discharge kill. Don't discharge kill me. Let me go Masquerade and try for a signal beam. Live this somehow. I didn't calc. I didn't think I need to take one of these. Okay, no para, nice. Now just let me get off a signal beam. No confusion. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this Electro somehow. Torterra can deal with it, but it's really rough. I don't know. I feel like it has to be Zarina here. The play is low sweep, right? Low sweep and the Trop Kick really should kill. Oh my god, I went for Thunder Wave. We might have been fine and it went for Thunder Wave. If I just clicked Trop Kick, I might have just took the kill. No, I don't. Nah, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to deal with the Electros now, which is gonna be really shitty. I can also get fully paralyzed and just wipe. If I get full para, I wipe now. Okay. It should be Eel. At least, good news, Eel should see kill on Zarina. Oh my god, it doesn't guarantee see kill. Are you serious? The Electros, why do you suck so much? This Electros will never be easy. I'm convinced. I'm never gonna have an easy battle against this stupid thing. Don't coil! Drain Punch, please! Just Drain Punch! Thank you! Holy shit! Okay, I believe this thing can go for coil. The thing is that I want Torterra to be high HP against the Ampharos. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be super high, but I think now... Okay, I think we made it out, but Jesus Christ. This line was always going to be messy, but we also got unlucky. Obviously, it was a freeze that I could have played around, but yeah. What you gonna do? Alright, now we go for Synthesis and the Seed Bomb, and we always win. Mega Ampharos can Dragon Breath, but we always bring Cherry Berry on Torterra in this fight. No matter what, it's always Cherry Berry. I don't care what you say. Bomb. And now it's Ampharos, which we've got Ampharos a couple times. So who did we lose? We lost Seismitoad and we lost Masquerade. That's the bad one. Yeah, losing Masquerade here is deeply unfortunate. Because that Pokemon did not hit max value yet. That Pokemon still had a lot to do. It's fine. I know I said it was one of the best Pokemon, but it's one of the best early game Pokemon. It does fall off, so at least it's not the end of the world, but as long as we can just get past early game without needing Masquerade, then that's fine. We got Cherry Berry, so it just doesn't matter. Alright, we win. This line was so bad. Alright. Time for the demon, CRR. We got two demons left, CRR and Norman. I don't know if I can get past Norman. It's gonna be really hard to get for Norman. I think we're gonna definitely sack someone against him. Unless we gotta go to Altering Cave encounter, which I don't know what we could get that would save me against Pidgeot. Yeah, none of these do the trick at all. But there's something that could save me against Chinchino, and I still really value that. Otherwise, I'm going to do weird Eldegoss shenanigans. So now the lead here. Who's faster than you? Only Salazzle. That's not going to cut it. Okay. I guess we leave with Crocodile and just spam Brick Break. Now, is Crocodile... Who's more valuable? Crocodile? Or what other Pokemon can spam Brick Break here? It's just Crocodile, right? Because Medicham gets O-Code. Yeah, it's only Crocodile. So I have to leave Crook. Well, Crawdon also can, but this thing sees so much damage with Hyper Voice that if it goes for it, it's so bad. And I think Crocodile is more useful than Crawdon regardless. So I'll be baiting Blaziken Quill for close combat. Now this Blaziken nearly guarantees a sacrifice. And you know what? It might get one from me. I'm gonna use Quillfish for this. Can close combat the overheat kill? Maybe. Do I have a better option? No. So I'm gonna assume that Quillfish survives, and I'm not gonna bother making a backup plan. Fast kill will then go to Weavile, and I'm gonna get Pursuit Trapped. If I run a Citrus Berry, I avoid the Pursuit Trap, and that's probably good. But who can deal with the Weavile after that? Because there's kind of nothing, because you don't have Thick Fat. You get beat by Low Kick. I kind of have nothing for this, right? I kind of got nothing for the Weavile. So I can send in Walrein, go for Icy Wind. No, I died a Night Slash crit into Low Kick and shit. I'd rather just go Eldegoss and Night Slash or whatever. Unless Quillfish is baiting Icicle Spear, which it never is. So bring in Eldegoss and Night Slash, then it's gonna be Icicle Spear that I'm baiting. And who can come in on an Icicle Spear? Salazzle takes a lot from Icicle Spear, man. Who can do it? You can start to kill with Dual Wing Beat, never. I can't go for any fake outs and shit because it's Psychic Terrain. And that's so annoying. Yeah, I kinda can't go into anyone. Cloyster? How's Cloyster's matchup here? Night Slash, Low Kick. God, Cloyster's matchup is horrible. Why is it not? Wait, it's not auto refreshing. That's fine. Serena dies. The multi-hit Icicle Spear is. Hariyama. Hariyama can get a Force Palm Para. What's my out? I think I do Hariyama and Cloyster as backup. How's Cloyster's Kingdra matchup? A little dubious, but should be okay. Zarina. Drop Kick. I bring in Salazzle for Encore. Could it ever be a different move? The other move would be a Low Kick, which is even better. So I bring Salazzle in again. I don't even need to Encore this. And then we just use Salazzle for. So I actually can bring Torterra as a backup Kingdra answer. Okay, we're gonna be spending even more Citrus Berries here. That sucks. Just 2 more early game battles. Just 2. Just 2 more. Indeed, leave. Very basic start. We go for Brick Break every time. Bless the Brick Break tutor. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna do the motions with him as well. Reflect. Brick Break. Yeah. Okay, there. Okay. Screens down. Incoming Blaziken. Quillfish. Don't fail me now. If you die, I lose. Oh. Whoa. Was Crocodile faster? My line's a little bit fucked now. Oh my god, Crocodile was faster. Okay, let's go into our designated counter, I guess. Wait, so that means I'm getting Overheat from Blaziken. Is that better or worse? I think that's worse, right? Do I need to get someone else back in before Torterra does something? Hold up. So, Quillfish comes in on a full powered Overheat. I Citrus Berry up. But it doesn't have an attack loss from White Herb. I think that means... the thing is that Blaziken doesn't get a defense drop because of that. I need to make close combat again somehow. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It was faster. How did I not see that? Okay, we might end up losing a Pokemon then. Don't hit too many times. Nice. I think the Dragon Dance was very nice. Oko would be decent. Maybe I could switch to someone else on the Overheat. I'm not... Maybe. I don't know if that really does anything for me. Alright, Citrus Berry kind of wasted. I don't think I needed a Citrus Berry here, but this 1v1 can get messy sometimes, even though it's always in Torterra's favor. Alright, now just hit twice, please. I want as much HP on Torterra as possible. It doesn't super matter, but I still like it. Does this thing have leftovers? Okay, leftovers. Alright, Liquidation's a bit worse. Okay, so I need to plan my way around this Blaziken. I'm steering, as the kids say. How do I deal with the Blaziken? So it's got one White Herb, it's got Speed Boost, obviously, and it's got Physical and Special moves. So, can I go Crocodile on an Overheat? Kind of, I'm risking it, but at this point, we are risking everything. And then I can go Quillfish. I think Crocodile and the Quillfish is decent. The other option is going Salazzle. I don't know if Salazzle really does anything. And I'd rather just save Salazzle HP, because that really matters. So I think I'm gonna go Crocodile and Overheat. Because Crocodile doesn't do anything for the rest of the fight. Crocodile's already done the job. Oh! I forgot, I'm stupid! Crocodile has Intimidate as well, duh. So this Overheat's actually gonna have its special attack. Or Blaze Kick. Was I actually in range of Blaze Kick? I didn't calc it because I really thought I wasn't gonna be. .102. That was an incredibly low chance for Blaze Kick. Is that better or worse for me? I think that's much worse. That really stinks. That's a poopy stinker. Good luck. I don't really have anything else I can do. I just have to go Quillfish now and just pray. We're only even here because I got the 10% Quillfish. Masquerade would have definitely helped against this. All of it would have been good. That crit might just seal it. That crit might seal it. Okay, so Quillfish is dying. Quillfish is dead, which sucks. Because now Overheat comes out and it does too much damage. I died of Weavile Pursuit now. I can't do anything about it. I just have to go for the waterfall. I guess I can self-destruct. Is self-destruct better or worse for me? I think this is better. Okay, good. I live. If it didn't crit, if it didn't crit, we'd be out of pursuit range. But I allowed the crit to happen. It's my fault. Nah, we could have got without Quillfish dying. So that's a lot more pressure on Torterra against Norman because now I don't have an extra Azumarill answer. I guess I look up Victory Bell, but that's much worse at doing it. We're gonna try to switch. Yeah, there it is. Bye, Quillfish. You were great. That really stings, losing Quillfish there. At least Hariyama should have a safe 1v1 now. Oh, we're going for Logan because that Bicycle Spear. I forgot it would do that. Is that guaranteed? No para. No, it's not guaranteed. Okay, so it's good. It's still good for me to bring the Cloyster back up. Another wasted Citrus. That's not good. I'm really using these guys up, but I have to be careful, you know. So I get rid of the Weavile. At this point, we should pretty much guarantee win. Our CRR box was decent enough that I don't think we're gonna wipe. Does Alcremie Seed kill with Draining Kiss? Oh, absolutely. Okay, so we can go into Salazzle and Encore that. And at this point, I think Salazzle just wins then. Yeah, I think this is a good win. Wait, why did I think this was Draining Kiss? It's obviously Dazzling Gleam. I've played this game so many times that I thought that was Draining Kiss. Encore, I don't even need an Encore, I'm just going for it. How much does Venoshock do? Is this counting the Psychic Seed? No. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for Venoshock. Actually, I think Toxic into Venoshock was better. We get to see the full power of Venoshock. Dazzling Gleam, Citrus Berry's gonna activate. This time I do think a Citrus Berry will matter. Because I checked Zarina better now. One more Venoshock. Walking me down. This should be Zarina last. Which we can see. Yeah, I'm still bummed at all losing Cornbridge when it was completely unnecessary. Wait, am I ready to knockoff grid? I probably should have counted that. I don't think I am, but if I was, I should have been careful. Am I? Oh, I was super dead to knockoff grid. I should have switched out. I played that was dumb. Yeah, I played that very recklessly. Alright, well, GG. Again for CR, and that's huge. Alright, here we are, Altering Cave. We seriously want a Pokemon that's good against Norman. We want Lucario. Conkeldurr doesn't do anything for us at this moment. Alolan Sandslash, I'm really not sure. Magneton is one of the worst Cinccino checks in the game. And everything else is just kind of poopy. Please just be Lucario. Please just give us Lucario. I normally don't like Lucario in this game. I need it for Norman, I think. Because I don't got Togedemaru. Which can't beat... I can't beat the Cinccino. Just give me Lucario, please. This is gonna be a Norman wipe, I already know it. So, Porygon 2 gets special attack boost from multiple of my Pokemon. I think Medicham... Oh, Medicham actually has higher special defense despite impish nature. Oh, okay, I really thought Medicham was gonna bait wrong. Okay, so that means I can use Medicham against this lead Porygon 2 because Fake Out into 2 Brick Breaks barely kills. And I can just give Medicham Cherry Berry, so Medicham is actually the perfect lead. Okay. Then in should come Meloetta for Relics. God damn it. Okay. So once it becomes Pirouette, then -1 close combat. I'm just gonna assume no crits at this point. Oh my god, I dropped Quick Attack when I really need it. Oh my god. Because I have to give this thing Chesto Berry. I can't give it a different item. So Dual Wing Beat doesn't kill because I dropped Quick Attack. Okay. That's fun. What else we got? So I can bring in. So if I try to use Eldegoss strats, what does that entail? I don't think it means anything, right? Maybe -1. I guess. Dude, Xatu is still slower though. Xatu is 1 point slower. I think I just have to use Staraptor and just have a backup plan if it lives. So there we go, we got the Meloetta counter, then in would come Cinccino, a random ass move. And I just have to go into Eldegoss to do anything to this. How does Hariyama match up? If it goes for Triple Axle, then it's still slower, but anything else and Hariyama will outspeed. Can Medicham can come in and kill. So Eldegoss actually works as a Cinccino answer. Azu and Torterra and deals with Azu and Diggersby, but it's really not safe. And meanwhile, I also need a sacrifice for Pidgeot to get in my Walrein. Because Walrein, I dropped the Aura Beam. Why did I drop all the moves I needed? Is there any way I can get out of this? What encounter have I delayed that can save me? Rustboro City, if I get Growlithe, would be perfect, but anything else that is bad, I don't think that's worth it. Petalburg City has nothing that helps me at this point. So, all my delayed, pretty much all my delayed encounters, oh, okay, here. I can't get these yet, so I have to get Shellos. Stunfisk would help, but I don't think no. Lantern will also help. That's a 21% chance plus 28. 28% chance to get a Pidgeot check. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I'm sorry, I don't think it's worth it. None of these help. Altering Cave, we already got this stupid Torkoal. That's fun. And then that's all the encounters we can get at this point. So Walrein, thanks for being useless. Maybe the sacrifice is Walrein. Who should we sack? Victor Ball or Serena? I think it's Serena. Serena's much more useless. That's crazy. Sharpedo just got its first kill of the entire run. I promise this mon is not this bad. I'm just not using it well. I'm really leaning towards Cloyster being the sacrifice here, because I think Cloyster is a good backup, and I think a good backup is actually really important. As much as I love Cloyster in this game, I think Cloyster has to be the sacrifice instead of Zarina. Just in case, like, you know, the Meloetta survives, and I can go into Cloyster and Ice Shard because I have Shell Armor and everything, and it's a backup for Diggersby. It's really useful against all those. I think Cloyster is important. You know what? One of the ones has been until season 2 finale before doing this fight. Stuff not working, so let's just go in, baby. Item check. Cherry Berry, Chesto Berry, Citrus, Rost. You're supposed to be Citrus. Thank goodness we did the item check. Who's excited, baby? Whew, we might lose one, we might lose two, we might even lose three, we might even lose. This is gonna suck. That does so little, I'm really uncomfortable as to whether Brick Break is gonna do enough, but I know it does based on the count. Yes, Flunky. Thunderwave, yes! Okay, Medicamp's full. That's great. Medicham being damage would have made the line a little shakier. But that's all, that makes Cloyster all the more important for this battle. Brick Break, KO Porygon 2. This, if I'm not wrong, should be... Actually, this is not Meloetta. Meloetta does not see kill. Is this Pidgeot? Or is it, like... Who is this? I'm realizing I don't know. It's Diggersby. Okay, I should have realized Diggersby would see fast skill on me. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. That's actually not that much damage. Well, good news is, guaranteed Earthquake means I can bring in Torterra and start using Torterra to deal with this. Now, Foul Play does 1,000,000 to Torterra, but this is all we can do. I think I'm gonna use Cloyster to KO this. Giga Drain, Foul Play, this does a lot. Yeah. Remember, we still need Torterra to deal with Azumarill. Giga Drain away. Now, I have two options. I can switch to Cloyster and click Ice Shard, or I can stay in and just kill it Giga Drain. Staying in and killing with Giga Drain is not bad. It's not bad, but Torterra being slower than Azu really hurts. Let's Synthesis a little bit first. I think I'd rather have Torterra be full coming in against Azumarill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go all the way to full. And now we're gonna bring in our boy Cloyster. Azumarilla's moves all have secondary effects, so that can get messy. We're gonna bring Cloyster in on a foul play and kill an Ice Shard. Now, what's the situation from there? I believe that baits Meloetta for Relic Song. And then that's just the Star Raptor line. I guess taking this damage means I might... This is safer. Azumarilla's a bigger threat than Meloetta, I think. Just because my Torterra really doesn't deal with it well. Lots of damage. Actually not much. Ice Shard. So Cloyster, maybe this is still okay. You know, someone should have done a count first. I really should have done a count first. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I forgot that I'm throwing. You know what, maybe this is better, because Meloetta is no longer guaranteed a Relic Song. Now she can close combat. 34 to 40? There's not a high chance, but if it close combat, that's incredible for us. If it's Relic Song, then we really need to hit that roll, otherwise things are gonna get super fucked up. We may need to go into Medicham to kill this. Intimidate. We're always risking crit, by the way. I don't have a choice, I'm always risking crit. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. Guaranteed CC, I go into Medicham. This thing will be at -2 defense. I just need Medicham to not get Body Slam paralyzed. My only concern is how am I going to kill the Cinccino later? And the answer is... I kind of don't know. I think this is where we sack 2 Pokemon. I bring in Medicham. No, 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 no. That was a max roll. And it's another max roll! Fine! If I just went Torterra first, we would have been fine. But I really didn't want to go Torterra yet. When does Giga Drain kill this? You're only at -2, right? Giga Drain should kill now. My Medichams never make it through! This is gonna be Cinccino, and now I just don't know how to deal with it. Triple Axel is gonna do a lot to everything. I don't have an answer for this at all. My best hope is Eldegoss. Bringing Eldegoss right now. Do I still have Sing? If I still have Sing, I'm gonna look at just fuck this game. We live this. It's shaky, but we live this. I'm pretty sure this was an actual triple axle, which is fucking beautiful. Cool, minus treats Cinccino. Now how do I capitalize off of this? Staraptor can kill with close combat now. How the hell do I get Staraptor in at this HP? It's supposed to be Medicham, but Medicham's dead! I don't want to sack Cloyster just yet, because I might still need Ice Shard for the... I might still need Ice Shard for Pidgeot. Yeah, I think I still need Ice Shard for Pidgeot. I need to get someone in. big ol' wall rain I'm baiting. I just can't get Star Berry without dying. I can't. There's no way. There's no way to get Star Berry without dying. It's just, you know, I have to get Bullet Seed, which I can't get. Because if I go wall rain, it's Bullet Seed versus Rock Blast, and Rock Blast obviously kills Staraptor. If I just go wall rain raw, then wall rain just loses. How do I get Staraptor in? If somebody just had a stupid Medicham. I should just use Torterra for the Meloetta. I should just use Torterra. I'm so punished. I'm gonna lose a good Pokemon now, no matter what it is. Doesn't matter, but it's just solving the wound. Still my Cloyster already. So there goes my Ice Shark Pokemon for Pidgeot. That sucks. I'll sack Walrein if I have to. Don't worry, I'll sack Walrein. That's so many deaths in the early game. That's not good. That's terrible. Intent doesn't matter. We killed it in close combat. There's still a Zoomer, by the way, which Torterra's still gonna have to find a way out of. There's the Pidgeot. Whatever, we're hard wall raid. If I get Hurricane Confused, I get Hurricane Confused. What am I gonna do about it? I don't have an out. I can go to Eldegoss, but lowering its speed at this point doesn't matter. I need wall raid lower speed. Because if I lower the speed of Eldegoss, it's still going to be too high HP, so I need a wall ring first to get damage as well. Heatwave is good. Heatwave is really good to see. Don't do it. Don't do it, asshole. Okay. In this specific scenario, I would have preferred Person Berry, but it could have Hurricane twice, obviously, and I would have needed Citrus for that. Icy Wind, we're still slower than this, so wall ring's dead. And we don't kill. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure Staraptor kills this thing. Oh my god, I don't even come close. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh my god, am I really losing Staraptor too? Wait. I just lose. Oh my god, I literally just lose. I lose now. I can't win.